Heidi here, and today we're going to be doing some origami. So we're going to be making an origami mushroom. So this is one that I created, and you can also make it into a Goomba. So to do this origami, all we'll need is some paper, scissors, and glue. So let's get started. So these are the two origami mushrooms that I created. This one I just used red and white paper to make my mushroom, and this one I use brown and white and also a pen to make my Goomba. So now I'm going to show you the steps on how to fold the origami mushroom shape. These steps for folding the shape are the same. The only difference is the color of the paper that you use and also the details that you add on the top. So first, to get started, you're going to pick your colors for your paper. You want to make sure that you have the white for the base for either one, and then you can pick which color you want for the top. You can use any color you'd like, brown specifically for a Goomba, or you can use any color to make your mushroom. So I'm going to use red, and our first step is going to be lining up our paper if you don't already have origami paper. So the white paper is just printer paper, and the red paper is construction paper. And what we're going to do is make sure we line up a corner right here. So you're going to line up a corner, and then you want to fold it over so that we create a square. So you can make this part as large as you'd like, depending on how large you want your mushroom or Goomba to be. You're going to fold it over, and then you're going to cut that shape out. Like so. And now we have two squares that are the same size. And next you're going to want to fold to make a crease going the other direction. So we have a crease going this way, and we want a crease to go this way. So we're going to take a corner with both of them stacked and fold it over. And make sure it's nice and creased. And unfold it, and now we have this X shape, or a plus, like this. And now we can begin folding. So we're going to turn it so that we have our plus shape like this, and we're going to fold down some of the corners. So we're going to start with this top corner here, and we're going to fold it down so that the tip meets the middle line. That. And you want to make sure that you still have both of your pieces stacked. And you also want to make sure that you have your color piece that's going to make the top of your mushroom, this part, or this part, is the one that's on the bottom. So that when you fold it, it becomes on the top like this. Next, we're going to take another corner, and we're going to also fold that into the center, like this, and line it up the best that you can, and crease it. And our next corner across over here, fold it into the center, and now we have this envelope shape. And next, we're going to take the whole thing on the top here, and we're going to fold it down in half along this line here. Like this. Now you have almost a house shape if you flip it over. You want to make sure that you have a rectangle and a triangle. So next, we're going to fold the corners. So we want to make sure we fold this down, and it might be easier if you flip it over and just line it up with this center line on the back. Here. and the other side as well. So that you have an entire square here and also a square on this side, but this side should be one part of your color and one part with white. And it also is going to have this little opening flap here. That. And then we're going to flip our whole paper over like this. And then we're going to take this corner and we're going to fold it into the center. This might get a little tricky if your paper is a little thicker, but that's okay. This is just going to create a crease so that we know where our lines should be for our next fold. So crease, crease, crease. And same thing on the other side. Fold it to meet the center. And press down. And crease, 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 crease. So you have this shape. And then just unfold it, just so you have these lines. And next, this part might be a little tricky. We're going to fold in these corners. So you can see here that there's two flaps. So you want to fold it over. So this piece right here, you're going to fold it in half. So you see this line right through the middle? You're just going to fold half of it on that line. Like that. If you need to see it again, here it is all unfolded. Here is the line here, and it also is inside. And you're going to take just this inside flap here, and you're going to fold it in half, like that. Might be a little tricky, but just keep trying. Go. And the same thing on the other side. You're going to take this flap here and fold it in half, like that. And in case you need to see it again, unfold it. We're just going to take this part right here that's inside and fold it in half. That. And there you go. Now we have this shape. So next we're going to take this bottom part right here, this point, and just fold it up. And you can change the amount depending on how tall you want your mushroom to be. This just adds an extra detail. And also we're going to change the top and fold this down too. And again, you can decide how large you want your mushroom top to be and fold it over. Hold it. And then when you flip it over, our mushroom. And now you can add any details that you'd like to your mushroom. So I cut out some circle shapes to add some detail to my mushroom with my extra paper. And now I'm just going to glue it onto my mushroom. Go. And I think I want this one on the top. Go. Maybe a smaller one. Cut in the corner. And add this one right here. This one over here. Maybe one more over here. And there you go. That is my mushroom origami. And also, if you see a little bit of color peeking through, you can go ahead and cut that out to clean it up. but that's optional. So, and there is my mushroom. And again, if you use different colored paper, you can make different colored mushrooms, and you can even make a Goomba. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Bye!